Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Ripple and XRP, your daily update. Of course, I'm covering this daily probably until the 6th of October, I think, or at least probably until the 6th of October, 7th of October, because we're going to have a lot of movement. All right, so far at least we have seen quite a lot of movement. The 6th of October is obviously that deadline for the SEC to appeal. I am not sure, which I wanted to look that up before the video, so excuse me for that because I still don't know. But because the 6th of October, I believe that's a Sunday. So the SEC either has to appeal before Friday or before or on Monday. I'm not certain. All right, so it will probably be a different date practically. But it doesn't matter. I'll still keep you updated on that. For now, I wanted to focus a little bit more on the technicals. I think that's most useful here. I mean, in general, we've had a very great weekend, all right? And I know quite a lot of you also made some money on this, especially in the Signal group. I just shared this trade, so quite a lot of us made money on this in there. But I also had some people reaching out that they actually took the position that we talked about on the video Saturday, right? So when we broke above 60 cents. The retest on 60 cents and just in general buying there was a good decision. So congrats to everybody that followed that. And at this point of time, we are still bullish. All right. If you zoom in, the structure for XRP technically is very bullish. There are some things which I like a little bit less. All right. What you can see right now is that the momentum is stalling a bit. On Saturday and then yesterday morning and then yesterday afternoon, we gained a lot of momentum and we had some big moves. Right now it's dropping down slightly, right? So that's something we have to monitor, because if the momentum keeps decreasing here, then this maybe was the move, and we'll just consolidate until we get some news at the end of the week, and then it's going to be a relatively boring week, right? And you can also see a little bit of this is not necessarily bad, because here you can actually see that the open interest is going up a little bit in stablecoin margin contracts, and there's also no real bearish divergence or anything. So even on this, XRP still looks fine. I am also still bullish on XRP. That's for multiple reasons. And you can see a bit of an imbalance here with the price going lower and the open interest going higher. And it seems that a lot of these positions, we actually had some longs opening 3 hours ago as well. But some short positions were open as well. So that could be great. But purely technically, I mean, if you look at this chart, we're very much holding the uptrend with momentum, with volume. So I cannot be anything else but bullish on XRP. Now, the problem is, obviously, that we are at a very strong resistance level here between 65 and 68 cents. So the big question is, well, can we actually break above that? And for that and about that, I'm not sure. I think if we can get some sort of a breakout above 65 cents here on the 4-hour time frame, preferably on the 12-hour time frame, then I do think we can have that extra impulse up to 68, 70 cents potentially. So that is a possibility. But for now, I am slightly cautious, all right? Because the momentum is stalling a bit, because we are at a historically, as you can see as well, a historically strong resistance level. Like usually, if you talk about probabilities, usually if we make a move like this, we actually pull back, right? I mean, most often when we pull back into this level, or when we pull into this level, we actually pull back, and only at a very like almost never we're actually able to break above that and hold that. So be cautious at these levels. I have good hope that, especially with the fundamentals in mind, and my thoughts on that are that we are not going to see an appeal. I think if they would have appealed, and I know this doesn't make full legal sense, but my bias on this right now, and that could also be because I still have a long position on XRP, is that they won't appeal, and then we can talk about potentially breaking above 65, 69 cents. Breaking above 65 cents is still a possibility, but with that I would be cautious, right? If we actually get that break above 65 cents, I think you can still buy XRP here, and then we'll at least get up to like 68, 69, but you do have to wait for that break. And I think with the news, if we don't get an appeal, we will definitely get into 70 cents, and then we'll talk about the momentum and how strong XRP is, and whether we can actually break above that level as well. So in summary, because I haven't even talked about what I think about the price for now, in summary, I think there's a possibility we'll break above 65 cents here. I would not expect it. I think it's more likely here that we'll pull back a bit into 63, 62, hold it, consolidate, and then maybe more towards the deadline, we can actually see more momentum. But ultimately, my bias is bullish. All right, so I'll be ready for the breakout above 65 cents. I just would not assume that that's going to happen. But those are my thoughts for now. That's what I think you need to know. We'll talk a little bit more about the news and the fundamentals tomorrow as well, so keep an eye out for that. For now, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great week, and bye.